The Minister for Education has been criticised for a new funding plan to help poorer schools, which initially suggested that the majority of primary schools would lose money. There were widespread complaints, but the Minister for Education says more money will be provided and also a short-term contingency fund.
His comment that he will put a fund in place to ensure that no school loses out on the first year as a result of the changes that he has made. So, in terms of the funding position, that is clear.
But while members of the Education Committee accepted that no school would lose in the next financial year, they were worried that was simply a stay of execution. They also criticised departmental officials for not bringing them the figures for each school's new budget.
Is that not simply a stay of execution? We'll not hang you today, but we'll hang you next year. Because maybe I'm a cynic. Maybe the 22nd of May has something to do with it. I don't know. It happens to be the date of the election, I think.
A Sinn Féin member backed his minister's move and said he would complain if the assurances turned out to be untrue.
I say this to you now. If it turns out that there are losers, I'll stand beside you in front of the cameras and criticise the minister. Because if he is telling lies, I will certainly get up and criticise him.
The DUP chair of the committee said that if the minister's controversial proposals to redistribute school funding were not changed, they would be heading for the executive and they would be stopped. Maggie Taggart, BBC Newsline.